In the blistering heat of the rap battlefield, alliances crumbled.
This is my brother A$AP Rocky. This is my brother Kendrick Lamar.
This is my brother Kendrick Lamar.
Fortresses fell. And at the epicenter, there stands Drake, the undisputed king, watching his empire tremble. He dropped a track recently, a question echoing through the industry. What did I miss? But perhaps the real question isn't about what he missed in the diss tracks, but what he missed in the whispers, the subtle shifts, the unspoken truths from those closest to him. Because when the dust settled on the Kendrick Lamar lyrical onslaught, it wasn't just the enemy lines that defined the war. It was the internal bleeding, the betrayal from within. Hey, what did Drake really miss? Stay with me as we reveal this to you, and please like and share this video. Alright, let's get to it. Starting with the boss, Rickross, a longtime collaborator, a brother in rhyme. Yet, when the war broke out, the boss moved, not in solidarity, but in subtle jabs, in shifting allegiances that cut deeper than any diss track.
Such a beautiful day. Me waking up from a nap, I just realized BBL Drizzy called his mommy on me. You stayed out past your curfew, white boy.
Did Drake miss the ambition in Ross's eye? The desire to carve his own path, even if it meant stepping over a former friend? Was it the unspoken envy, masked by years of shared success that he failed to acknowledge? What did Drake miss there? Then there's A$AP Rocky, a fashion icon, a fellow titan.
I'm the only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want to sign me.
Yeah.
He didn't want, it was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. I forever owe Drake.
But when the beef ignited, Rocky's movements were less than clear. A silence that spoke volumes. Perhaps even a perceived lean towards the opposition. Did Drake miss the growing distance, the quiet detachment, as Rocky forged his own lane? No longer bound by past connections? Was the bond not as unbreakable as it once thought? What did Drake miss? And what about LeBron James, the king, a pillar of friendship, a symbol of loyalty? They were buddies, they were like best of friends. They were checking on each other's families and all that stuff. Yet, the internet burned with images, videos of LeBron vibing to the very diss tracks aimed at his friend. A public slight that echoed louder than any denial. Did Drake miss the signs of a relationship perhaps built on convenience, on mutual celebrity, rather than an unshakable bond? Was the brotherhood merely a spotlight affair? Again, what did Drake miss? And the architect of the chaos, the orchestrators of the sonic assault, Future and Metroboomin, collaborators, heat makers, forces to be reckoned with. But in the grand scheme, they became instruments in Kendrick's symphony of destruction. Did Drake miss the underlying resentment? The creative differences? The subtle power plays that simmered beneath the surface of their chat-topping collaborations? The hunger for individual supremacy that superseded shared glory? What did Drake really miss? I mean, him and Future, they were buddies, like they were dropping joint projects, they were dropping bangers and, getting plaques and awards and all of that good stuff. What did Drake really miss? What really happened? And then we get to talk about Demar Derozan, a fellow Toronto icon, a symbol of hometown pride. But when he appeared in the controversial Not Like Us video, a seemingly innocuous act became a profound statement of allegiance to Kendrick Lamar. Did Drake miss the nuanced loyalties, the deeper roots that might tie someone to their origins, even if it meant an unintended betrayal of a high-profile fan? Again, what did Drake miss? Drake questioned.
What did I miss?
And perhaps the question wasn't a hidden lyric or a coded message. You know what it was? You know what Drake really missed? It was the human element, the subtle shifts in loyalty, the quiet reevaluations, the individual ambitions that can turn friends into adversaries. He missed the signs that even in the highest echelons of fame, the trust we place in others can be the most fragile thing of all. That was what Drake missed. The human element. But hey, let me know what you think Drake missed in the comments. And please like and share this video, as that's gonna help me bring content like this to you. And yeah, as we're anticipating the Iceman album from Drake, guess we gotta enjoy the singles that's dropped. That's What Did I Miss? And Now, Which One? With Central C. Truly hope this is gonna be the comeback he absolutely deserves. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching.